Recently, my friend's keys were duplicated and a gang gained access to his house and stole much of his stuffs. Luckily, he captured them with a CCTV camera, as you can see in the video. After seeing this, I designed a special lock, which to gain access, you either need to have a special RFID card or request him to tell you the OTP which is sent by the system I designed. Once you input the code, it expires immediately and we'll have to prompt the system for a new code, otherwise no access. This solved his problem and now he has no worry while he is out of his house. So let's get started. For the list of materials, we shall have an RFID card reader here, the RC522, then with its RFID card tag and the RFID card, then we shall have an Arduino Uno to program our Atmega 328 ICs, another extra Atmega 328 IC, a solenoid lock, a 12-volt solenoid lock, a GSM module, SIM 800L to be specific, a keypad 4x4, some connecting wires, a relay, some 2 crystals, 16 megahertz crystals, then we have a couple of resistors here, then we have some LEDs because here we are not using an LCD, one blue and one red, then we have a transistor, we have some header pins, some solder as well, and for our circuit we shall make our own circuit using this ferro board. We shall print it using Ego software. As you can see, I did my circuit with Ego software. Here I placed my Atmega 328P, my LEDs, and the limiting current resistors, IBC 547 for switching on the relay, a keypad here, the SIM 800L button for when you're inside you can unlock the door using a button. Then the Atmega 328 needs a crystal. It needs a 10K resistor on pin 1, reset it. Then I made a board. Here is the board. The board here. Made the board using the auto router feature, which was nicely done. So let's print it using our laser printer. Guys, as we said, for our security system, we are making now a circuit board, which will look like a manufacturer's circuit board. So we shall be using this chemical, the ferric chloride, have an iron box. We shall have a steel wool wire, a ferro board as usual, a PCB drill here, with some bits. Here are the bits. Then we have some scissors, the printed board, the printed circuit on a paper. Make sure you print with a laser printer, don't use a photo printer. This is the upper side, the upper layer and the bottom layer. Then while printing, please use a photo paper so that it can be easily transferred to the ferro board. Then we shall have a blade to cut it into shape. Let's begin cutting. So we should cut this very precisely, millimeter by millimeter. Make sure you don't make any mistakes. Slowly, very precisely, slowly by slowly. Finally, we have it cut, well cut. I'm done now, guys. Here we have top side and the bottom side, very well cut, same size. Now we move on to our ferro board. We place this here, and let us retrace it with a pen. There we have it, and we redraw it. Here you have it. Let's begin cutting. Our board is done cutting. Here you have it, very nice looking shape we have designed. So now we take our steel wool and begin scratching it gently. Cut a small piece. Scrub it gently until it becomes super clean. We are done, guys. Scrubbing it, shiny, very clean, very clean, as you can see. So we move on. We place our board, our circuit, our printed paper here. Then we heat our iron box to the highest temperature, maximum temperature, and press it hard on the paper. So let us do that. So I take my iron box here, put it on the main supply. As you can see, it is on. Turn the knob to the highest temperature, maximum highest. Wait for it to heat. As it heats, place the paper well. My iron box is very hot, so let's now iron it. Press it hard, move all the corners, move to all the corners, don't do one side so you don't damage your circuit. Press it hard, extra hard. Do this step very well, because it's the determinant of your PCB. I've done it for 2 or 3 minutes. It is very hot, guys. Very hot. We give it some time to cool. Then we shall dip it in water. Let it get wet, so you can remove off the paper and be left with the traces of the printer. Remove it while it's still in water, not be in a hurry. Move slowly, everything will go well. I've removed all the papers now. We are left with the black traces. We are now done. All the traces are very fine, very well done, and this will happen if you iron your copper board very well. We are using our chemical, our ferric chloride. Put some little ferric chloride. Here. Then put some little water, not much. See the reaction. Then we put our copper cardboard, shake it. As the ferric chloride will continue eating up the pieces with the copper cardboard, leaving the black pieces. Continue shaking for about 10 to 15 minutes. As you can see, there is no copper, only the black parts are being seen. So that is how your board should look like. You see? We shall now wash it thoroughly with water. We cut a piece of steel wool, do it with some soap for faster removal of the carbon from the laser printer. Use some soap so that it can come out easily and faster. You scrub it now. All the carbon is off now. Check your board. As you can see, it's very clean, very nice. The traces are very good looking. We move on to now drilling so that you can fix our components. I then finally drilled and soldered all parts into place, but when I powered my board, I realized that the voltage divider I had done for the Rfid card reader wasn't giving enough power, so I replaced with LM2596 variable step down power supply module. So let's test the circuit working. I started off with doing the coding part of the Arduino by plugging the extra Atmega 328 chip IC in the Arduino, programmed it and later fixed it on the board to see it's working, and luckily on the first plug it worked great. So let's see how it worked. The RFID tag, this one is registered, the blue one, which will open for the owner. This one isn't registered, it won't do anything. As you can see, it will show a red light. Let us see the OTP side, how it works. Here I have my phone. So you press the letter A, then a code will be sent to your mobile phone to have access. As you can see, there is a message. Open the message. Here is the message, and here is the code. Let us input the code 8808. Our system has opened. Let's see if we prompt the system again, it will bring the same code. Press the letter A. Here a new code is brought by the system. 66. A new code is, the system brings a new code, which is 66 38. Let us put. Let us try putting the previous one, 8808. You see, the door won't unlock since the first one has already expired. And now because the second one we have already messed up with it, we have to prompt another code. Here is the code, guys. Here is the other code, 5387. Let us put the code 5387. See, working well and nice. Let me know what you think I should add to the system. Watch out for part 2, where I'll be doing the 3D casing and making it look good. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Stay creative and I'll see you next time.